All right, you guys, welcome into this community chat. Mercury and Mars conjunct in the sign of Scorpio. I'm going to use Oracle Radiant Sun. Placement took place 2:52 a.m. We're currently 19 degrees and 41 minutes of Mercury in Scorpio. Mars is at 19 degrees and 27 minutes. So they're minutes apart. 20th degree Sabian symbol of woman drawing two dark curtains aside. Speaks about faith in the future. We have no way to know all that could happen in the future, yet a certain inner attitude makes it possible to trust that all will be well. Through the deepening of faith, opening up to an expanded future. All right, let's see what comes up. Jupiter in Scorpio's energy. I see Mercury in Leo's energy. Jupiter in Capricorn. I see a square and I see a sextile. Something's involving tension, as well as the energy working compatibly together with Jupiter here in Scorpio and Capricorn. There could be something in connection to like manipulation or control. Something feels a bit dramatic with Mercury and Leo's energy. Maybe someone is trying to come in and manipulate and control a situation and being dramatic about it. Maybe in the way that someone comes in and seduces. Sun in Virgo's here. Saturn in Cancer's here. Venus in Aries. There could be a lot of lusting in the energy too. A lot of lusting. I see a lot of earth and water. Capricorn with Scorpio, Virgo with Cancer. The influence of relationships could be of significance as right now we got the moon in Libra. What's this? Jupiter and Gemini wanted to be seen. There could be choices that you have to make overall as well. What's the manipulation all about? It's coming through with poverty. 8th house is inheritances. We spoke about that in energy check-in this morning. Show me Mercury in Leo with drama. Mature woman. Show me Jupiter in Capricorn with control. Courthouse. Show me Jupiter in Pisces with seduction. A child. Show me the Sun in Virgo with health. Official person. This is something going on in the workplace. Outside of that, if this is a foster parenting situation, there is a mature woman coming after children. Show me the Charity energy. Yeah, somebody's being left out in despair. That's weird. Show me this lusting energy and the influence of relationships. Concern and marriage. Community, gift, message of concern, lovers. I feel like the major deal with the situation would be if there's an older woman involved in a situation involving a court issue with a child. Someone's looking into someone's marriage here, concerned about poverty and despair, and who's going to be the person to take control of the situation. Official person. Community is coming in to give someone. The message is it has something to do with a lover. I don't know where this is going, but we're going to find out. I'm going to start off with the manipulation and why someone is in poverty. It kind of feels like it's manipulated to be that way, to make it look like you're living in poverty, so that whoever this mature woman is can go in and take I don't know if this is like a custody battle, because it could be. If someone is foster parenting someone's child, that could be something that comes up. The High Priestess and the Magician. See what I'm saying? The manipulation is to make you believe that. It's like a secretive type of thing. All right, like spiritual manipulation. And how keeping someone in poverty is so that someone can take their child away. That's weird as fuck. Page of Cups. It has all to do with a child. Maybe if this child has some sort of like psychic ability or like heightened intuition or something. There's something going on involving transformation. And then it kind of feels like someone experiences like emotional loss. Eight of Cups energy. In order for this person to leave home, they would have had to end the situation so that they can take someone's children. That's crazy as hell. All right, so show me what this mature woman is trying to create in some sort of drama here, because it's involving the manipulation and the control. The Chariot, she wants to win. These are all majors coming out. High Priestess, Magician, Chariot. I got the Devil at the bottom of the deck. For some reason, her energy is giving me Cancer and Capricorn in opposition. She wants to be seen as the father figure in the home environment. That's what it's giving. All right. She wants to have control. That's why Jupiter and Capricorn is there. She wants to have like the say so involving someone's, I guess if she's foster parenting children. Yeah, she wants to be the one that says that, you know, she supports them. Yeah. All right, so show me what the court issue is going to be all about, because it's coming in with like how this is being manipulated and how things are being controlled in the outside. Manipulated and controlled on the outside. It's a spiritual thing, though. Thank you. It's a spiritual thing. You've already gained perspective about this. These are all majors out here, so this is legit happening. It's fated to happen this way. She manipulated the energy to keep you in poverty so that she would go after your children and become this, you know, so that she could foster parent your children. The major concern is that you were actually committed in marriage. But the community is coming in and gifting the message, all right, about someone's lover here. I don't know. Let's see. So seduction, you kind of already sense what this person wants. Jupiter in the 12th house. That's a heavy. That's like a heavy energy of supposedly spirituality. So this specific child could be gifted spiritually, like heightened intuition, psychic, that type of thing. King of Pentacles. Six of Cups. So this child came out of like a royal family in the past. That's the problem. That's what it's giving me here. A royal family from the past. Someone that is protected, provided for, that type of thing. This child could be the child of that, you know what I mean? That royal family. It's given heavy earth and water. So I'm seeing King of Pentacles, King of Cups. All right. So whether you had a child from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you had a child from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy, this older woman, whoever this mature woman is, she's trying to manipulate the situation so that she can gain custody over someone's children, and doing this spiritually, like in the courts. You know what I mean? That type of thing. By keeping someone in despair and in poverty. This is not what I was expecting to come out this reading. That's crazy. I see 333. All right, so something has to become in an equilibrium. Spirit is telling me the angel tarot. When I look at the star, it speaks about equilibrium, clemency, and bringing the truth known in a legal proceeding. All right, so I wish I could find it. I'm just gonna pull it because it might not come out. So the star is technically Aquarius's energy. So she could be after or trying to manipulate the situation for an Aquarian involving court issues. All right, Spirit, have my back here. I don't know what this is about. Here's the Six of Cups again. So motivation lifts up those who are fallen and or humiliated. All right, so that's what's out here next to this King of Pentacles, as we just saw. All right, the King of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, and then here I'm seeing the King of Cups. So there's two different masculines here. All right, whether you were going to have a child from that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces masculine, or from this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn masculine, that child is gifted. All right, and as I split the deck, the Wheel of Fortune from earlier's message is here. This has something to do involving someone's inheritance. It's like a family inheritance. All right, and then there's motivation here with the Six of Cups. It says the God stirs all men. So there's men coming out in this reading here. Let's see if the card that I'm hoping for comes out, because I see equilibrium and clemency and making the truth known in a legal proceeding with the star energy from this deck. Three of Pentacles, mental force protects against sorrows and illnesses. Somebody's been trying to keep you ill. I've seen Jupiter in Gemini in this deck. This is the Nine of Swords. That's mental illness. Somebody wants you to quickly make a choice. And it could be an air sign doing this. So Gemini, Libra, and or an Aquarius is involved here. Yes, that's what I feel. The Hangman is here again. It says the desire for knowledge protects liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. This bitch is a bad spirit. She's coming through as wanting to win. She's coming through as a devil. Legit. It's giving Cancer and Capricorn in opposition. She wants to be the father figure in the home environment, or the one that is the person in authority, the official person. She has bad health. Or she wants you to believe that you have bad health, something like that. You have Fountain of Wisdom behind that with the World card, giving success in all your ventures. She can't win this legal battle. She's trying to like force this. It could be like a main female type of energy here. All right. It kind of gives me like a grandmother and a child type of energy. That's what it feels like. 1 second. I'm gonna pull one more. This is crazy. The King of Cups is back. Restitution, finding stolen objects and discovering the person that's responsible. Earlier, the reading was about money that was like taken. All right, Page of Swords, governs dreams and reveals mysteries that are hidden from mortals. There's something going on spiritually here, and it's being looked into and or investigated. All right, I'm going to move on. Let me continue. I'm going to move this King of Cups out here that came out with this King of Pentacles. I want to see where he plays his part, because he's out here. All right, see, there's the Lovers. Okay. The World card is there again. Fountain of Wisdom, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's coming after an inheritance. It's like a family inheritance. She doesn't want the child to get away, so she's making someone look like they're in poverty or in despair so that she comes in and controls the situation involving court. It has to do with someone's marriage. So this could be like this woman's daughter or this woman's son is coming through as a masculine. So the influence of that son's relationship, she doesn't like this person. All right? That's what I feel this is. Well, hot damn. Let's see what's going on here. So the moon is in Libra at 18 degrees and 14 minutes. I got to look at the 19th degree of Libra real quick. 1 second. A gang and robbers in hiding. A gang of robbers in hiding. I know I read on something in France where they were stealing jewels. Something like that. I just thought about that. The power of group dissent. It says laws do not always preserve justice. Demonstration against unfairness is futile alone and requires group involvement. So you can't do this alone. You got to fight back with a group of people. This is fated to happen too. I mean, the amount of majors out here is crazy. The High Priestess, the Magician, the Chariot, the Devil, the Hangman, and involving 2 different masculines and the children that are involved as well. So the High Priestess, this would be someone that knows their spiritual shit, knows how to manipulate a situation, knows how to gain favor, and how to keep someone attached to them. The Devil, that's this coming out as clarifying this mature woman. All right, when dealing with some sort of court issue. Spiritually, she's like fucking devil. Show me the official card here. Her energy is not purified to be around this child. Somebody needs to get their child away from that old bitch. See what I'm saying? The official person is here. Somebody needs to help, like, come in and defend and or protect someone's health. And it could be causing some sort of mental illness for somebody. All right. Milo, no. Show me the energy of despair, and it's coming out involving charity. So if this person feels as though that she doesn't have, like, if she's put out of work, she would want to foster parent someone's child so she can act like she's doing something. That's what it kind of comes through as. If she tried to leave someone out in poverty and or despair, it was because her cause was to do charitable work. Show me this energy. Oh, that shit just gave me a migraine. It's my crown chakras right here. Like, boom, boom. Literally. Wow. That's what it feels like. Two of Wands. The Emperor. I feel like she's trying to block the pathway of a masculine energy. This could be the father figure of that child. Or because all this took place, there could be a father figure that's out of work that needs to come up with a plan in order to get away from this old bitch. All right, so there's concern here with Venus and Aries. Venus and Aries is typically seen in tarot as the Four of Wands. So this could be involving or the concern of a family, of someone's marriage. Yes. the influence of someone's marriage, in which this woman has created some sort of drama associated to what her intention was coming in and involving herself in someone's marriage. This could be family, for sure. Yeah, trying to like slow someone's down, slowing down someone's resources, their stability, involving what they do for work or career, things like that. There's a little concern here. So show me what the concern is about. It's a legal matter. It literally fell right out under the courthouse issue on how this person is utilizing her control to try to manipulate the situation. This is a court matter. She's not going to get away with it, but that's what I see. It's almost like she's using her powers to try to manipulate the situation so that she gets what she wants out of the situation. She's after this child right here. Show me the influence of this marriage. How she's influenced the marriage. The Queen of Cups. So technically, if this child right here came out of two people that are highly intuitive or have psychic abilities in any type of way, they were supposed to have that child. See what I'm saying? They were supposed to be committed in marriage, and she was a bad influence to this person's relationship. She was the snake here, typically. That's how you would see that energy. Wow. I'm just gonna sit this Queen of Cups down here with the marriage card, because obviously the King of Cups is there. All right, but again, if this doesn't work in the favor of whoever's the other person on the other side of this, whether this is her son or this is her daughter, okay, there could have been an influence of a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy as well. I don't know, her energy feels like a negative entity. I'm gonna be honest. It feels like a negative entity. So show me the Three of Pentacles that came out of Angel Tarot with mental force and protection from illnesses and or sorrows. All right, so this person could have like a mental illness. She would definitely need some sort of like therapy or something. There's something about like some sort of transformation happening. Page of Pentacles here. Some sort of transformation happening. Like an ending to a brand new beginning. Someone has a specific skill here, or this could be involving ending a situation because there's another child involved. Remember, there's still that King of Pentacles out here. I don't see the Queen of Pentacles yet, but this could be something coming through like in another relationship, because there is a lover out here and there's someone that's committed in marriage. The Nine of Cups, maybe that's what she desired, was for you to go have a different child if you are the feminine, from a King of Pentacles rather than being with the King of Cups, because that child already came out of the Queen and the King of Cups relationship from their marriage. Ooh, that's nasty. So again, there is a desire for knowledge here, okay, with this Page of Pentacles. This could be like life after death type of things. If you understand alchemy and or the way the things that transform spiritually, then this would be this, because you have Fountain of Wisdom here, okay? Show me desire for knowledge with the Hangman. So this is protection from liars, evil spells, and or bad spirits. She's a bad spirit. It's the truth. So if you took a step back, you gain perspective. Hangman mode says you kind of understand what's going on here. You've gained perspective and the truth about what this woman's intentions are. So the official person here is coming in to either protect you, or she's trying to play the protector in a situation, but she has ulterior motives. Yeah, she's going to regret that. This is a Mars and Scorpio energy. This is where the conjunction is taking place. She's more than likely she's dealing with sorrow right now. All right, some sort of regret, because if the truth is known in this legal proceeding, she's going to be in prison. That's just how that works. Spiritually, you can't go fucking somebody over like that. All right, so finding stolen objects and discovering the person that's responsible for it. Let it be a child that was kidnapped by somebody using their spiritual powers to take someone and try to foster parent someone's child. It's not going to work that way. You understand? It's almost like a high priestess going after another high priestess. But the only difference is that this person that understands of the dark and of the light has manipulated their situation and played more so of the dark to try to remain attached to someone else's child. Yes. Somebody's gaining perspective over this. More than likely, if the masculine or the feminine has moved on to a different relationship, she's using that as a tactic to clear up the mess that she's made, the drama that she created. Let's be clear. Okay. Show me the fountain of wisdom and how it's given success in all ventures. Yeah. It has to do with who you guys are collaborating with. That's a Mars and Capricorn energy. More than likely, you both hold a position of responsibility in a large organization. And if it's a spiritual one, you belong to Saturn energy, meaning you have discipline, authority. You have a say-so in what's going on here. All right. You guys are meant to be collaborating with each other, rather. So the King of Cups comes in for restitution, saying, I'm going to find stolen objects. I'm going to be holding the person responsible. And it looks like if it's the masculine, he's got to hold his mother figure responsible for starting some drama in his marriage involving his children or his child. Okay? Thank you. It was given happy family, all right, happy wife, happy life over there up until she fucked some shit up. That's what it's given. So restitution says 10 of Cups, you deserve your family back. And there goes the child again. See what I'm saying? Yeah, there's been like some drama around this. There's been competition, fights, competing over this child. This child is could be clairvoyant. I don't know. I'm seeing the energy of the moon here. Okay. There's drama. Oh, for sure. So any way that she was able to come in and scheme, and it could have been affecting finances or stability in any way, that's how she was creating the drama, so that it works out in delaying this marriage so that they wouldn't move forward. Okay. Yeah, it was almost like she was coming through with a planned attack on someone's independence or their stability, their freedom. Okay, and this would have been like Venus and Virgo energy. She could have been discriminating this person in the workplace, trying to stalk her life. Again, Page of Swords energy. It's like, hello, governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. Again, this person could have been stalking her in the dream state. Okay, yes, in order to gain control of the situation. So Pentacles, Jupiter, and Capricorn. This is part of the legal matter. It's a spiritual thing. You're not going to see this in the 3D. In the 3D, it probably just looks like, oh, they're this couple's, they're broken up, they're heartbroken, she's cheating, blah blah blah. No, it was behind the scenes that she was manipulating the situation spiritually, using her position of authority. Okay, show me the community and how someone's being gifted with some sort of message right now involving their lover. This could be, this could be the message. Show me the community and the gift. Yeah, this is all coming to an end. It was the fountain of wisdom that was given, who you were collaborating with, because you guys work for the same organization. She doesn't understand if she's coming up against the high priestess, someone that's also highly intuitive, that is married to either the son and or the wife, or the daughter, should I say, that's connected to that mature woman. You cannot. You guys are all intuitive. Hello. Somebody didn't realize you had the same type of gifts and how these children were supposed to be protected, or that child. Fountain of wisdom, again, is given the world card. The community was able to come in and let the other person understand that they also have a position of authority. They also are able to hold ground on their leadership position. Okay, this is like Sun and Capricorn energy. This is part of their future, their destiny. It has to do with long-term stability and foundation. And how to move on from a situation with someone that was meant to keep you in poverty. I'm trying to tell you, look at this. All right, how to build a firm foundation and move on from a situation that was trying to keep you in poverty. The poverty card is directly next to this mature woman. Under those two cards, I see the drama that she created and the manipulation of how she kept you in poverty. I can't make it up. You don't just make this type of shit up. Show me what the gift that's coming in. She wanted you to feel rejected, neglected, left out. No one loves you. The family doesn't want you. That whole nine. Show me the message here in regarding this gift. Can't make it up. It's very clear. This is what she wanted. She didn't want you to receive your gifts. She didn't want you to understand the message. She didn't want you to be in love. She wanted your child and she wanted you out. Whether you're the masculine or you're the feminine, doesn't matter here. And look at the Queen of Pentacles there. What did I say? She's not here yet. She wasn't here yet. Why? Because if she was able to end a situation, then you would end up just going and having another child with someone else, because she was trying to align you with a different lover. Could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn after you had a child with this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces masculine. I can't make it up. Oh, that's your soulmate. I get to keep your child, though. Yes. Judgment. Who says? Judgment. Who says? It's the truth. Tower moment. I bet you that shit didn't work out the way that you planned it to. Heavy on the Scorpio energy here. So the secrets are being revealed is what this message says. About someone's family, about their home environment, and about what this person's intention was on someone's marriage. It came out already right here. She was lusting after someone's family. Same energy, Venus and Aries. Venus is in Aries, is at his detriment. And this was all part of what? That court issue. Okay? Can't make it up. There it is. Her hidden intentions are now revealed. She wanted someone to experience loss, Saturn and Pisces. She wanted boundaries up. Oh, you can just go remain optimistic. And we know you're a spiritual warrior out there. You got this. She wanted to hurt you and make you fight harder than what you needed to. So that she could just have some sort of brand new beginning or push you to go have yours, and I'm going to keep your child. We'll figure a way to work it out. What? Where's my energy? Go focus on your health. You're sick. But she made you that way. Because she used her manipulation status, all right, to fuck you over. Yeah, told you. More than likely, she has air in her sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I can't make it up. Heavy Gemini. Manipulation. Yeah. At its finest. Very smart. Very strategic. Very calculated. And then she's over there celebrating like it's all good with the family. Oh, don't worry. I'll reciprocate to you. And, you know, it'll be fair. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. Oh, my goodness. I can't make it up. I cannot make this up. I can't make it up. We're going to align you with someone that you can be committed to in marriage, but I get to keep your child. It's what it's given. I'm sorry. It's what I see. Okay. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. So then give me a little bit more on the connection with the actual lover that's apparently coming in the near future. Because it looks like that's the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles that comes together after these two have a child together. Okay. The masculine needs to come up with another plan. I feel like the mother figure is fucking some shit up in his life and he doesn't know it. He's being manipulated. Okay. And I mean, if he was anything of highly intuitive, he would know. Make a move. Bust a move. Do something. He's not doing anything. So he probably doesn't even know, to be honest. Heavy earth and water again. Alright, let me get these cards back in order 1 second. Crazy. Something's being controlled with the courts. This the way this is all working out. It's being controlled by the courts. The major concern could be that this mature woman is lusting after someone's family, legit. And the official person is hello. Like, you need to understand who's the one that's actually in bad health here. The one that's causing the mental illness is going to be this mature woman because she has the authority to do so. More than likely, if Saturn's in Pisces in the 10th house, and if she has authority or some sort of connection to the government, then more than likely she's a sun, moon, rising Gemini energy, air energy once again. I said this before. This keeps coming through in these messages. I'm going to call out numbers. I see 15, 14, 7, 17, 39, 22, 37, number 6, 32, 23, 33, the number 3, and 18. And again, I'm seeing 333. All right. Let me pull on this energy of the lovers. Somebody's really concerned about lovers. Lovers has the number 15 on it. Okay, so it's giving me the energy of the devil, and it came out with that mature woman. This is, again, I feel like this is a big problem out here. Page of Swords, again. It says, govern dreams and reveals the mysteries that are hidden from mortals. Yeah. I feel like she's wearing a mask in the 3D, but her intention in spiritual, it's seen. All right, it was given to you with the fountain of wisdom to understand what this woman is doing. I'm trying to tell you, she's gonna regret it. 5 of Cups, Mars and Scorpio there. King of Swords, she's going to regret this. There she is. She's very stern, very calculated, very like, she's an overthinker. All right. She wants to have some sort of phenomenal achievement here. She knows it. She knew exactly what her intentions were, to betray you. 10 of Swords, Sun and Gemini, Mars and Scorpio. You know what Mars and Scorpio is? To Gemini's energy, a quincunx. She wanted to create discord. I can't make it up. That was her wish fulfillment. Moving forward, what are we doing with this court issue? How is this being handled? Nature, great growth, potential, possibility for what? Because there's a planting of a seed here. That Page of Pentacle came out over here with mental force and protects against sorrows and illnesses. This person is the one that's in an illness right now. More than likely, it's a mental illness. I can't make it up. She's going through something because she manipulated the situation in order to betray someone. Her wish fulfillment was to separate someone that was committed in marriage. I can't make this shit up. Her wish fulfillment was to break up someone's marriage. They were committed. It was part of the betrayal. It's like, oh, don't worry, you'll be versatile in the near future, Sun and Gemini energy. You'll adapt to whatever changes are going to take place, but I need to hold here with this child. Person wanted to keep you out in the dump, like keep you out in the cold pretty much, to go figure your life out. Poverty and despair. What is this? Does she have some sort of like ceremony or something? Fire energies could be of significance. I don't know her placements, but there's something that is planted a seed in fire energies. This could be something in your chart or in your spouse's chart. All right, that's being celebrated here. The potential for something to be like, I don't know. Maybe she aligns someone's marriage to someone else as well. Because that's a ceremony. Like having a wedding. I don't know. It says harmony, peace, order, calmness, serenity. She was trying to set... she tried to set peace in her life. So she utilized her authority for you to comply with her unwritten rules or laws. Yeah. If not, she would decline you or ignore you or something like this. Memories. This is about someone from the past. 6 of Cups energy. This is like your old acquaintance in your life. Someone that was important. And it's involving family. Look at this. She was trying to shape the future of the father figure by manipulating the situation. See what I'm saying? She got in the middle of this marriage and the person that he was committed to so that she could keep this intuitive or psychic child away from the mother. And then she played like, well, I have to keep you in poverty. I have to keep you in despair so that I can gain control over the situation in which I manipulated. Let's ignore the fact that I didn't follow some sort of rules in which I was meant to comply. we're just going to decline those and act like it just fades out. No, bitch, you're being called out on your shit. That's what it's given. Wow. Let's get into the marriage. Are these two staying together? I feel like it's over with. I'll be honest. It's the way you shape to see it in the near future. That's crazy because she already painted in his mind, okay, in his subconscious, that you're a bad person. I'm trying to tell you, it's like you shaped the destiny of the future already. She manipulated it that to be that way. That's crazy. I don't know. I feel like she evil-eyed a marriage here. Damn. Something actually might speed up and it might change the way that something transforms and has like a different beginning, like a brand new beginning. So again, it's like don't lose hope here. I'm gonna pull from Angel Tarot because I don't trust this energy. I just feel like it's completely masked in the way that she manipulated it to be. She shaped the future of the son to believe that his wife was technically going to be living in poverty and despair and making her feel that she needed to be pushed away so that she can gain parental control over this psychic child or the intuitive child. It was meant to be where the feminine energy was supposed to go into a different relationship, all right, where there is so much concern, where it's like, okay, well, now you're going to go meet a masculine that is going to be stable enough to take care of you, and then you're going to have a child by that person. It was manipulated that way. The Ten of Wands. Spiritual communication influences religious men, teachers, and the men of law. Show me the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Swords. This bitch's intention is nasty. Nasty. The Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords, it came out already right here. She is going to regret trying to manipulate you here. Heavy on the Gemini energy. The Ten of Swords, protection from sadness and gives revelation in dreams. So what is this? Her sadness and how she hid something with her stern ass fucking energy, and the intention was to betray and to separate this person from their marriage. She more than likely has a position of authority, like in the spiritual community. That's nasty work right there. It's not good. The sun completely just went away. It was just shining on me. It went away. It's back. I can't make this energy up. They're gonna like dim her fucking light. She's going to be living in sadness for the rest of her life. She's trying to be protected from sadness. This Sun and Gemini person is trying to be protected from sadness because she knows what her intention was. And the spiritual communication comes in is like, well, I was supposed to influence religious men and I was supposed to teach them men of law. No, you used manipulation in order to separate this person in marriage. The Six of Pentacles, look at the rings right there. This could have been like a divinely put together partnership, okay? Where it says divine grace cures rage and pestilence and absolves the guilty. She's guilty. Well, there goes the child with the Page of Cups. Divine comfort gives consolation and protection from one's enemies. It looks like the grandmother energy is the one that's the fucking enemy here. The poor child probably doesn't even know. And more than likely is separated from the two people that are supposed to be in marriage. There's going to have to be a lot of healing here. There's the Wheel of Fortune again. All right, so healing all disorders and protecting workers as well. You guys, this woman's energy is not good. It's not good. Let me see her energy in the near future, please. I feel like she's still spying in. Page of Swords is back out here. Governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. She's gonna still be watched over in the near future. I feel like because her intentions are bad. The Nine of Cups here. Healing preserves health and cures diseases. Why does it... I feel like she's painting... Oh, I feel like she's painting a picture of someone's destiny, of someone's future. And she's trying to play the good guy here, or the good woman here. Thank you. Some sort of disclosed information. Maybe that's her job. If she's a Gemini, she has to look into information. She has to inquire what's going on here. I told you, Gemini energy. Look at the fucking communication through the TV. She more than likely is monitoring you through the media. If she has the ability to do so. More than likely she does. So there could be something about like vibration, rhythm, what do you call that? Like mirror spells. Or dead ass through the media. Like through the way that we communicate. Through social media. It could be over the phone. Again, she doesn't want to be seen. You understand? She does not want to be seen. She wants to be overlooked. Like she doesn't know what she's doing here. She knows exactly what she's doing. Yeah, look, and then she disappears back into the fucking night. Back into the grave. I can't deal. I can't deal. It's because she's under oath to come in and manipulate your future. That's why. She's under oath right here. It was a promise that she made to do in this lifetime involving you. I can't make it up. It was part of how she was going to receive her fortune. To come in and manipulate yours. By fucking up your marriage. I can't make this shit up. To keep you in a boundary from your marriage. From being committed to your person. I will never forget this reading. And I know it's going to disappear once I upload it. I just saw 4224 on the clock. I'm going to look that angel number up. 4224. 2s are associated to the moon. 4 is associated to the North Node. The North Node is in Pisces. I bet you she knows that you're psychic. Or that you're intuitive. She can't get away with this. She cannot. I would die if she got away with this shit. I promise you. This is crazy. I can see a woman just going like this and shaking her head like, yeah, okay. Like she knows that she has some sort of protection around her. This is not fair. This is not fair. At all. At all. It's like she doesn't give a fuck because she knows she's going to win. Just because she does hold a position of authority. I don't like this. It's very manipulative. I don't like this. Anyway, let me go back real quick. 19 degree of Libra. Okay, so this was the gang of robbers in hiding. Yeah. The power of group descent. Laws do not always preserve justice. Demonstration against unfairness is futile. And alone requires group involvement. Participation in collective new understandings. You understand something because you were given the knowledge about it, right? It says, though we may feel outrage at injustice strongly enough to take action, this is entirely important against the great forces of crystallized structure unless we act with others towards the same goal. The ability to collect together a group that we inspire and direct is an aspect of our journey. Rebelliousness as an individual will be enough to break away from the conservative habits, yet insufficient to build anew anything substantial. This can't be right. But technically, if it was fated to happen this way, she did her job. She took your child for a reason. You had a child by that person for a reason. You played a part in that marriage and basically manipulate the situation in connection to you guys' marriage to keep you in despair, to keep you in this energy of feeling like you have nothing so that you can go find someone else that's able to take care of you. You become that person's wife and then you have another child. There's something here about divergence. It says, occasionally we must assert our freedom against external threats. The image of robbers in hiding is almost certain to be judged as negative. Robbers are criminals and they are hiding from justice. But there is another perspective. They could be part of the forces of revolutionary change, boom, that eventually will unseat a corrupt government. All depends upon what is in the consciousness of the gang. I cannot make this shit up. I didn't even read into this energy yet. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me. I don't like this energy. Mercury and Scorpio. Extremism. A violent verbal outburst, news of death, the solving of a great problem, discussions of a deep life problem, and or a drastic change of opinion. Mars and Scorpio. Revenge. A phenomenal achievement, extreme effort in order to overcome some kind of problem, getting even with someone, and over the top reaction to a perceived hurt. Somebody was hurt here. Now they're in regret. But they did their job. And that's her energy. Alright, let's see. That's weird. That's weird. What's that about? This is somebody that you thought you could love. Part of your family. Two-faced completely. Craziness. You should accept valid criticism. A goal-oriented person. There's two different energies here. You're getting fake love from one person and someone else is coming in and giving you valid criticism because you are a goal-oriented person. Two different people here. There's the older woman. She plays two-faced for you because she loves you, quote unquote. This is an Aquarius or a Pisces with February being here. This older woman. I told you she was an air sign. She could be a Gemini, she could be an Aquarius. Or that's the two people involved in the reading. Can't make this shit up. I'm stressed out right now, I ain't gonna lie. Good news in connection to your marriage. Take a vacation physically and mentally. I feel like you need to step back from something for a minute. Show me the love and two-faced friend. That's the family. She what the fuck she was doing. Show me I'm accepting valid criticism and the goal-oriented person. The money path. That's why I feel like she left you in despair with nothing. So it could be harder for you to be forced to go back and find a path with money to find it. Whoever you're going to be committed to in the near future, it's a King of Pentacles. It's kind of what it looks like. If you become that person's Queen of Pentacle, you would have a Page of Pentacle child. You understand? And you would no longer have to deal with this woman's energy. She wanted one specific child. That child came from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy already. There's something about the skill that you have or something like that. This bitch is a dark woman. I'm telling you, she's not of the light. She is dark. I don't care what nobody says. She's of the dark. She is of the fucking devil. I can't make it up. She came out with the fucking devil. Show me marriage and good news. Something having to do with your financial pinches. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. New creative ideas, new ventures, and fresh starts. She wanted your life to ramble aimlessly. Show me the family matters. Maybe the person know that Maybe the person that loves you knows that she was playing two-faced, and that has kind of like distorted the connection within the family matter. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, the wealthy man is here. The wealthy man was the one that gave her the money, or is coming through and providing somebody with money. Oh, that person the community is sending in. Thank you. So if that's the King of Pentacles, then that's clearly the person that you're supposed to be in the near future. She's playing such the background here is ridiculous. The way she's playing this out is like she's using everybody else in front of her so that she's not seen. She's trying to remain in the dark. I'm trying to tell you here. It's like she moves with the fucking wind. This bitch. I'm trying to tell you. She moves with the wind. Show me accepting valid criticism and you being on target. Like you being a goal-oriented person here. That's you. I knew it. I feel like I'm speaking to the main female. I fucking knew it. Or if this is the wealthy man that's coming in to try to express love and show you that you were dealing with a two-faced ass person involving your family matters, that old bitch was of the dark. Okay? Yeah, no. Person knows exactly what you're going through here in your marriage and why you're dealing with financial pinches, and coming in and giving you good news about you having a loving, important family that's important to you. So it comes in as a fresh start. It's like their sun that comes in after the darkness. It's given Ten of Sword energy. Like there's a silver lining here somewhere. At least. At least. I see a Scorpio and a Pisces energy. So, I mean, we got the moon in Scorpio coming up this week after this new moon in Libra. And I'm seeing a trine with Saturn to the moon in Scorpio. All right, we've already seen trines from Mars and Mercury over to Saturn and Pisces, North Node and Pisces. That was this past weekend. Adjudication and work. Occupation. Privileged dating. I feel like something works in your favor. It has to. Alright, whether you are at a 9 to 5, whether you do something in occupation alone, there's privileged lady status here. Adjudication says, you know what I mean? What's going on with this couple? There was a two-faced person playing in between that. Where the hell do you see this older woman come in? Because she was sent in of the dark, clearly. Her intention was very pure. She was supposed to come in and fuck some shit up. To ruin someone's relationship, their marriage, or the person that they're recording in a home environment. Something like that. To get it to end, or I don't know. Again, false person, two-faced. The expectation of great fortune in the near future with your lover. Can't make it up. Somebody will be in bad health though. Who's that? That kind of gives me the illness. Oh. Does it then hand over to the fucking child? I can't take it. Why do I feel like this is a repeated pattern? Give me 1 second, guys. Why do I feel like this is a repeated pattern? Hold on. It's legit given repeated pattern. Because it goes from you as a child. Alright. This would have been someone that was like trying to foster parent you or something like that. And it's like, okay, well now I have your child. Now I'm going to, you know, that person's going to be dealing with this illness and having to overcome that. Because I know that person's psychic or has some sort of intuitive abilities. She's not supposed to know that who I play in the role that I play in this person's life. It's a repeated, ooh, you lying. You lying. You were supposed to protect your child from this bitch. Moon in Libra. Sun in Scorpio coming up. 10 of Cups. Something's about to change in the energy. Moon in Libra, Sun in Scorpio. Tower moment. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for this bitch. Yeah, there's the brand new beginning. I knew it. Whoever you're collaborating with, 111 on the clock, that's crazy. Brand new beginning, I'm telling you. It's coming. Something's being negotiated in your favor because there were secrets involved involving your child. And who was the one that was working up against you and trying to make you experience losses? Again, Aquarius's energy is here heavy. You're a fucking healer. Yes. I hope you guys got to watch it because this video will not be up later on today. Love you all. Catch you on the next one. Bye.